Do a little spin.
I'm just the assistant.
I'm stiff. Can you hold my bag, please? Sorry.
Prada baby.
Hi Vogue, I'm Vittoria, and today I'll be taking you with me to the Proenza show. But first, come in. I gotta get ready. So we're in New York at the Mercer Hotel, and today's the first day of Fashion Week. I don't have the girliest style. I have my moments, but I love to be comfortable. I really love this outfit. I love my baggy pants. I love my sneakers. You probably never see me wearing heels because I decided to. Boom! This is it. This was the pick of the day. I'm from Italy. Brescia is the small town not too far from Milan. When I was 14, as a joke, literally a joke with my cousin, we decided to send pictures to this agency that was doing this contest that's called the Lead Model Look. They sent an email back and they were like, oh, we actually want to see you. Then I had to tell my mom and I was like, Mom, listen, I did this. And that's how I started. I had no clue. It was literally a joke, but now I'm here, 10 years later. There were some highlights in my career that I felt like were the changing point that really made it for me. My first contract with Chanel, my beauty contract. That's when I was like, what happened? How did I get here? And one day my agent called me. I was like, okay, listen, don't freak out. But you have an option for the American Vogue cover. Me as an 18 years old, being asked to be on that cover, I mean, it's still shocking to me, like, to think about it. So for anyone starting in this industry, don't feel guilty if people say no to you at times. It's normal at the beginning. Don't blame it on yourself. It's a tough job, but you have to be polite to everyone. But now we really have to go because I want to grab a bite. Okay, come with me. Ooh, automatic door. Hi. I feel like since I don't share so much, people cannot really get what I'm like my personality and everything. So they see me as a little bit cold. It's really funny, sometimes think that I don't speak English. And that's the reason why I never post or talk in my stories, but it's just because I'm not a really big social media person and I love to keep my life private, you know? It's just not me. And I love that. I'm so excited. I feel like I already know what I'm gonna get. The schnitzel salad, it's always what I get pretty much. This is like quite a lonely job, and the fun fact about me is that I hate being on my own. Most of the time, I'm sleeping alone in my hotel, going to work alone, traveling alone. I love to be around the people that I love. But you know, you do what you have to do for the job, for the career, and it's worth it. I also got married during COVID. I don't think I would have ever found the time to do that. Yeah, my life has changed, just a bit. I don't know how to eat when my hair is down. So this is like an every meal kind of process. I have a lot of tiny tattoos that don't really show up until I start moving my arms. About 20 tattoos. I have a little one here, sword on my leg, on my back, then around my ankles. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It's so small. Of course, everyone's gonna think that models don't eat, but how do you think we survive, like we make it through our days? I'm actually really excited about the Proenza show. I think they were the first show to book me in New York. Not I think, I know they were. And they really believed in me when I didn't really believe in myself, when I was wondering why do they want me to come to New York again? Their personality is just fresh and light and new and easygoing, and it's not easy to keep it that way. Backstage, you think you've seen something, you don't know anything. It's crazy. 10 minutes to go. Okay, we go. This is one of my favorite studios actually in New York. I shot here so many times with the one and only Steven Meisel. Good memories though, really good memories. Hi, your name? Vittoria. Perfect. No one's screaming yet, which is good. I'm good, how are you? A few years ago, Valentino Couture put 7 wigs on my head. I mean, it looked beautiful, but it was the heaviest thing that my head ever had to carry. I'm sorry,
1 second. Oh my goodness, my baby. I love you. Hello,
It's the first
Vogue.
season, so please be nice to
Be nice to me. What are your tips for me to walk down the runway?
Straighten your back,
Yeah, girl.
chest out.
No, girl. Walk. And just you guys, if I have the worst walk ever because I'm walking like this, just blame Vito.
I know. I haven't been in New York in forever. Like, I
Still one of the most
awful breakdown.
beautiful, delicate Italian faces ever.
It says shoe size 9.5. It literally says your birthday, everything. We got wiki feet. So they give you ratings on what your feet is, and they literally zoom in on your runways, everything. 90% says beautiful feet. Look, she has good toes.
And
Honestly, we shouldn't be giving this away for free.
You be my feet agent.
Yeah, I will.
Good.
We're such
Wow.
weirdos.
Apparently, the show is happening on this floating island that they just built in Manhattan that I didn't know. I'm really looking forward. Oh my god, so many pretty faces. I think that I'm gonna sit with my friends. You were saying that something crazy happened to you on a shoot, right?
Like in the swamp, and there was hella alligators around. But they made me like stand in a little boat that and it was like no balance. I know like, the picture.
I got to shop with a Black Panther once. I had to hold the meat to make it come to me, and I was like, what if she's just gonna like bite my whole hand off? Like, what are you guys gonna do?
See, these things are so much cooler. I just got covered in seafood.
Maybe we should talk about love and forgiveness because it's been a long time since me and Vito have been together like this.
But
We're
you're
good
a
now,
violent
right?
criminal.
Right?
Thank you. Number 33. So this is our changing room, and I'm gonna show you my look for today. I'm wearing this amazing jacket. I love the color yellow, it's one of my favorites. Here we are. This is the beautiful show venue where the Proenza show is gonna happen.
Numbers on one side, even numbers on the other. And now we deal with the main show route. Find the middle, take it left.
It's not an easy walk. You have to memorize it. They have to explain it to us a couple of times. So I need to walk diagonally here until I'm here in the center. Jack and Lazaro said to do a strong and confident walk, but without being too fast. This is where the pictures are gonna come out on Vogue Runway. Last big loop. This view is insane. I feel like it's gonna be super scary to see all these people sitting down as I'm doing this round, because you'll be able to see everyone. And sometimes you see people that you recognize and you have to keep it serious. Ta-da! I feel like chaos is about to start. This is my final look, guys. What do you think? I love it. And I'm ready to roll. Thank you, Vogue, for joining my ride today. Make sure you keep watching. It's Vittoria Ceretti. Bye.